Everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. So you can see this is reading passage 1. So that was something relating to ancient city reading was there. So I have selected this reading. So that doesn't matter. You just do practice with me and you just type this name on Google. Definitely you will get this reading on many websites. Okay. So yes, so what I want to say here, please do practice with me. I will show you paragraph also as well as question also. For this reading we have two types of question: true false not given and complete the notes below with one word only, and third type of question is also there. No, there is no third type of question actually. So we will start with true false not given and then we will be doing this. So here what I want to say here, so in these kinds of reading where you have only one and two types of questions, basically there are two types of question only in reading passage 1. So here you can save your time, at least try to finish this kind of reading within 15 or 16 minutes. So 4 minutes you are saving it in reading passage 1. But always look at the standard of the reading passage. If first reading passage is carrying 3 or 4 types of question, mostly 3 types of question, and in some reading you may get 2 types of question, then you can do that question. But one thing, don't spend too much time on one question, okay? And only keyword strategy will not work. Little bit try to understand the text also. Without reading we can get half of the questions correct, but half of the questions you will get it correct answers by reading, by understanding something in the text. Okay, so let's start first question. So first type of question is true false not given. How to do true false not given? It's important, you should know the strategy. First we should read the question statement, try to understand its meaning, and while reading you should come out with some keywords that you are hoping that these things, these words, these names, they can't change it, means examiner can't change it. They will be using pyramids, Egyptian, so Carol, so this is also a name. So we will select those keywords and let's read it. Carol was built at the same time as the construction of the Egyptian pyramids. So here question is saying Carol was built at the same time as the construction of Egyptian pyramids. It means when it was constructed and same time it was also constructed. If they were constructed at the same time, then it is true, and if they are talking different time period for this and for this, then definitely it is false. And if they are not talking about construction era or construction period or time period or years for these two things, then definitely not given. Okay, so we will find Carol and Egyptian pyramid. So this is first type of question. We will try to find the location of these keywords into first paragraph. So this is my first paragraph, I am showing it to you. So we are looking for Carol and Egyptian pyramid. If you want to understand the thing, you can read it, but don't try to deep. Pyramid is there, human pyramids, and I'm looking for Carol also. So these are actually human made pyramids. Strong evidence indicates that they are the remains of a city known as Carol. So in Carol only they are talking about these pyramids, but we are looking for Egyptian pyramids. So that flourished nearly 5,000 years ago. It true. It would be the oldest known urban center in the America and among the most ancient in the world. So it means they are saying this Carol pyramids are the oldest one. And another, so we are looking for Egyptian also. So let's read next paragraph also, then we will, yeah, Egypt is here, Great Pyramids. So research undertaken by this archaeologist Ruth Sheddy suggests, this person name is there, that 150-acre plaques of pyramids, plazas and residential buildings was a thriving metropolis when Egyptian Great Pyramids were still being built. It means what? They are the recent one, but here these Carol pyramids were the 5,000 years ago, and it is given oldest known urban center in America and among the most ancient in the world. It means they were not built at the same time. So you can decide your answer, I am showing you. So this is false. Okay, second, the absence of pottery. Pottery we will find. at archaeological dig gave a shade. First we will find absence of pottery, archaeological dig, and which gave shady a significant clue to the age of the site. Means when they were not finding any pottery at this site, at this digging, this gave a significant, means important clue for the age of this site. Okay, try to understand the question statement, then definitely you will get correct answers. So we are looking for pottery. Pottery, archaeologists believe it is given. Structures were many. Monumental scale of the pyramids had long interested. Excavation at the site in 1996, about kilometers from the coast. Okay, now I am looking for next paragraph. We will read. Containers, such kites not find. Port's word is here. Shady and her crew searched for broken remains of the pots and containers that most sites contain, not finding any. Okay, not finding means absence of pottery. Any only made her more excited. It meant Carol could be what archaeologists term pre-ceramic, that is existing before the advent in the pot firing techniques. It means pre-ceramic age they are talking. The absence of pottery at the archaeological dig gave shady. Now shady is person, don't get confused with this shady. Shady is significant clue to the age of the sites. Yes, here it is given more excited she was. Carol could be what these terms pre-ceramic age they are talking, give a significant clue to the age of the site. So this is true. Okay, now third, the stones used to build pyramid Mayer came from a location far away. If the stones were from far-flung areas or location, then it will be true. If the stones used to build this Mayer from the local area, then it will be false. Okay, and if they are not talking about stones and all, then not given. So next paragraph, maybe, yeah, pyramid Mayer word is here. Shady's team undertook the task of excavating Mayer, the largest of the pyramids. After carefully clearing away many hundreds of worth of rubble and sand they identified. So let's move to next page. So staircases, walls, remnants of colored plaster brick work. In the foundations they found the remains of grass, weeds woven into bags. The original workers, she surmised, must have filled these bags with stones we were looking from a nearby quarry. So nearby word is given. So here location and the question statement, something is different, came from a location far away, but here nearby word is given, so we will just mark it false. Okay, so next fourth number, the huge and complicated structures of pyramid Mayer suggest that its construction required an organized team of builders. If this pyramid Mayer building during its construction it was required organized team of builders, then it will be true. And if there was no organization of these workers or builders, then it will be false. And if they are not talking about the members of these organized teams and all, then it will be not given. Okay, so let's go to next, same paragraph. We will just find, just a minute. So here we have just left the this third number question here. Now we will just find organized team of builders, construction, huge and complicated structure of pyramids. Okay, gradually giving rise to the pyramids, immense structure word is here. Okay, now we are looking whether it was an organized team of builders or not. So Shady had samples of the reeds subjected to radiocarbon dating and found that reeds were this. Evidence indicated that Carol was in 1000 years older. We are looking for team of builders center in America. What amazed was not just the age but the complexity and scope of Carol. Pyramid alone covers an area of this and this size, 9 meter. This circular plaza. I am looking for persons, building teams, labor and all passing over 3 terrace levels. Thousands of manual labors, yes, we are looking for this, would have been needed to build a project. Manual labor, not counting many architects, craftsmen, managers. So what is this? manual labor. So they are talking about an organized team of builders. Yes, craftsman was also there, architect was also there, manager was also there. So it means this is true. Okay, so next, fifth number question. Archaeological evidence shows that the residents of Kerala were highly skilled musicians. Residents of local people of Kerala were highly skilled musicians. If they were highly skilled musicians, then true. If they were not, if they were farmers or something else, then false. And if they are not talking about musics and all, then not given. Now next, musical instrument is here. Let's read it. Shady team found remains of large amphitheater containing almost 70 musical instrument made of bird and deer bones. Clearly music played an important role in Kerala society. Around the perimeter of Kerala are a series of smaller mounds, and so these indicate a hierarchy of living arrangements. And hierarchy of living arrangements, large well-kept rooms atop pyramids for the elite, ground level quarters for shabbier outlying dwellings for workers. Okay, but I don't think so they are talking about whether they were highly skilled musicians, so not given will come here. Okay, now 6, the remains of housing areas at Kerala suggest that there were no class distinction in residential area, but here they were saying society. Around the perimeter, series of smaller mounds and various buildings. These indicate a hierarchy of living arrangements, means residential housing area, living arrangement. Large well kept room atop light ground level quarters for shabbier. Ground level for shabbier outlying dwellings for workers. It means there was a distinction. This is false. See this, look at this question, this paragraph, this location from here to here, and we are looking for this question. Now we have done true, false, not given.